Good morning, good morning. So, today we're talking about mastering the job market, going beyond the traditional. Imagine a world where job opportunities are seeking you out, where every career move you make, well, it lands you the perfect job. I'm not talking here about chasing job opportunities. What I'm talking about is positioning yourself so strategically that you bypass the usual paths and directly connect with opportunities. Today, we delve into mastering the job market in a way that puts you in control. So stick around as we explore how to command your career path. So, as we say, just imagine for a minute that you needed a job, but you already were in a position where you knew that there were live opportunities and live opportunities were aware of you. And you'd already had a conversation with them so that at this point in time, you could connect back up to those people and talk quite openly about the opportunities they've got and whether or not you might be a fit for that particular role. Or you might be able to help them in some other regards to that particular role. This is not just about I'm looking for a job. This is about I can help you solve your problems. So if you can imagine that for a moment, that's where the career mastery revolution is looking to get you. It's not about chasing down jobs continuously, going to an active job market and applying time and time again for the jobs that are advertised. Whether they're good jobs or not, that doesn't matter at the moment. The active job market is where everybody's chasing down jobs, and it's a commodity, or commoditized market, I should say. If there is a way, and there is, that you could bypass that entire process and build yourself into the ecosystem, if that's the right word, of the job market in such a way that you're already influential, you're already known about, people already know you and trust you, and they are always already looking to you for what you might be able to offer to them. That's an environment where you're never going to be looking for another job again. Now, I want to come back before that because that's the long-term goal of Career Mastery Revolution, to help you position yourself as the go-to person within your particular field. But before that, let's just consider the here and now. Do you need a job today? How are you going to get it? We've got a job market out there that is, let me tell you, at this moment in time, not exactly buoyant. It's picking up. There is evidence that there is signs that it's picking up, but it's not an easy market, and it is saturated. So how are you going to get a job in today's market when you need a job without applying for them? Well, of course, you just have to apply in a different way. You have to go round that system. You have to bypass uh, the active application, get yourself out of the control of a recruitment process that's not designed to work for you. It's designed to work, and it doesn't work that well for them. There's nothing about the recruitment process that is designed for candidate benefit. The whole thing is completely different. For some reason, my video seems to have frozen. I'm carrying on, and hopefully this will be okay. But um, in the long term, we will build up the whole of your profile to such a point that you are known, that you are trusted. But in the short term, what we have to do is we have to position you to the right people in such a way that they are going to sit up and take notice, that they will see you as the person who can solve their immediate problems. And it doesn't matter whether the job's active or doesn't exist as far as you know. The process is the same. To put yourself into their mind, to show them that you are a person that makes a difference, that has an impact. We spoke last Thursday, if you've watched the video, about how to stand out. What I'm now talking about is having found out how to stand out, take that and turn it into a pitch that is so powerful that when somebody looks at it, sees it, that they're immediately drawn to you and they want to know more, whether they have a job or not. You can do it on the back of live jobs just by passing the system and going to the hiring managers directly, or you can just assume there's a job and go and take the same type of proposal, same type of proposition into people, not to say I want a job, but to say how can I help? What can I? How can I benefit your organisation? This is what I can achieve. This is what I have achieved. This is the difference I have made. This is the value that I bring. Doing it in that way, doing it in a way that gets people to sit up, take note, and acknowledge who you are and the fact that you have made that, had that impact and could benefit their organization. Well, they're going to want to know more, and they're going to invite you in, and you're going to set up a dialogue with these people, and you will uncover opportunities. They may not be immediate. You may have to wait. You may have to do a number of these types of connections, but ultimately it will position you much more effectively in today's market than any other mechanism for doing it. That's the career mastery revolution. There's not much more to it, except I've got an entire hour and a half course that goes through the entire process of how to set yourself up, how to build your own reputation, how to take that reputation into the market, how to get people to want to know more about you. And it's available today. On this video, there's a link. On the description of this video, there's a link. If you go to that link, find out more about our course. If you want to talk to me about it, then on that link, there will also be the Careers Matter website, and you can go on there and there's a facility for booking a one-to-one session with me, and we can discuss it further. How Careers Mastery Revolution can help you to take your career into a completely different direction and have full control over where you're going and how you're going to get there. And by other direction, I don't mean pivoting your job. What I mean is taking control, having the what's the word for it? Having the control. We'll go back to that word, to steer your own career path in the way you want it to go, rather than being reactive to everything that's coming along, taking the job because it's there, having the crumbs off the table, as it were. So, Career Mastery Revolution, it's for you to have control of your own career and your own life. I'm James Foster, and I will be back again on Thursday to discuss more about what CMR can do for you. Thank you.